Today is 2025, June 12th. June 12th. So we are on the traffic road. Yes, and so anyway, I would like to share some very important insights about what's going on with the shifting. And shifting is big, huge, what I can feel. And many people will not ready. I'm already seeing. I'm already seeing. And the people now who choose this one love who choose, and we also with very dedicating action, with thoughts, intention, also action. And yes, you know, like our participators and donors, constantly, continuing this action together, we will rise together to achieve this, this. But the people not ready, they will, turn to they're very easy, to change the polarity. So the polarity will decide them they can enter in the new Earth or not, because the new Earth, the 5D new Earth, is complete a light zone, a complete light zone. If you saw now this galaxy, our solar storm coming, you see this whole so strong, especially now this summer solstice day coming, these energies, it's complete to shifting, to transform the people who are ready or who are not. And what I just knowing because I'm this is part of the Sophia Kingdom, where I born for the Sophia Kingdom, come back to Earth. So I just knowing now we don't give no time for that people not ready, because many Earthling, 90%, we saw this 90% Earthling on the Earth's surface, and so many still, yes, they wake up maybe, but they still are remaining in old habits, like many old habits. And these people with old habits, even the addiction, like smoke, drunk, and promiscuous, and destroy nature, animal, and pollution, and a lot of bad behaviors, and they think it's normal. And what I saw this is, it's not tolerant, not welcome by the Mother Earth. So if they treat cats very bad, they treat the other animals very bad, they will leave this planet for sure. Because our new Earth, all the people see the animal, especially cats, as brothers sisters. This is for sure insurance. No possible for people remaining in old habits on the planet Earth now. Even their belief system also. We want to see all part of the shifting, and if they are not ready, they are shifting out. Like old belief system, like they believe the religion, they believe the structure of the society, believe this system, old system. And these people, they very strong belief, hold on, that they will not be here, because all the new human beings, we are not welcome, we are not wanting, we just want freedom, right? So what I'm called is freedom is not what the ego called freedom, So the ego called freedom, in their democracy freedom or other kind of freedom, they are actually part of the destruction freedom. And what we call the freedom is about protection freedom. It's positive freedom, it's positive, only positive. That kind of what we call in the ego structure matrix, they are called freedom. It's the destruction, destroy. That's what their freedom is, especially like drunk, smoke, and promiscuous. So all this is never will be happen in a higher civilization, like a 5D new Earth. And also, and there is a lot of entities in 4 dimension now, and still attack, possess these people. They are with this ego, these programs, this belief, this belief, generation. They have all the entities. They are we call the NPC. Yeah, just like cloning. Only the body, but no soul. Yeah, no soul. So that's why they are very hard to transform at this time. And many group people will gone, for sure. Especially under certain kind of ideology, sociology, like communist party ideology, or other kind of like Muslim culture, all kinds of, they can be all kinds of controlism, all kinds of destruction, all kinds of blocking. And all that is really against the angelic human standards. For sure, our angelic human standards is very clear. It's that purity, that's one love. That's all that is one. And with that unconditional love. And with that we call collective protection. Not destroy. Yes. Anyway, what I saw, many now this NPC, this colony, zombies, on Earth's surface now, as this old system, old illusion is crumbling. And so as final battle, they try to, because they are possessed by these entities, so that's why they try to attack other people who are wake up, who trying to healing themselves, or who trying to do something very very positive, very good. And what I just want to encourage everyone, you are follow the right path, is just knowing this colony, this processed by the entities, these people, they are no longer part of this reality. And that's what I know. And especially when they treat the cats very bad, you know, when they abuse the other people, or they just do something very bad for the people and animal, for the environment, polluting or anything, you know, like even they're personally like drunk, smoke too much, and addiction with sex, you know, something really extreme, like they are promiscuous, and they are like extreme controlism, and extreme, yes, anyway, these kind of things, like criminal in the rape, and for the sex addictions, something like that. And these people, they are not able to be part of the new earth, I must say, because that's not what they think the freedom is, not what we call the freedom. So definitely I will use my songs to teaching, sharing about our higher civilizations, the coming, this Sophia kingdom, our standards. That's really angelic human standard, even more high, even more part of the God kingdom. Yes, as you know, I came from Source Mother. Yeah, so that's why this is my job. I will do this for all of our beloved, our earthling, our earth angels, and also it's all part of my responsibility as 50 Earth Queen. Yes. Anyway, all of this we are here very happy to share, especially when we are singing these kind of very, very these high civilization songs. I hope you listening clearly. Just with that. Also, I will make something clarity is about when we sing in these songs, we are actually, it's not like a ego matrix, the superstar or the elite groups, they trying to propaganda in their singing. We are actually singing only truth. So that's why our purpose is very, very pure. We are not engaged with any kind of other, you know, kind of things like ego thinking. So that's why I'm always said, in the higher realm, higher civilization, when these people, when we came here, come down to the earth, we are teaching, sharing this information. Actually, we are here saying something really true, is that there is only healing, like what we can bring this high energy, high civilizations, higher consciousness, vibration coming to teaching, sharing with all of you. And but for sure, before Earth to transform back to heaven, we will not really engage with your kind of matrix, ego matrix interests. That's not really part of our interests. You understand? Do you understand? And so that's why when most people they wake up, they felt now they are lose the interest about their matrix, something normal before, but now they lose the interest, and that's really good. That's really good. That's what I'm saying. When you're seeing these programs, you know something wrong with your society, your culture, your family, something really. It's not hate, okay? You need to distinguish what's the higher civilization and what's the lower conscious, this poison, this society. And that's why the Christ, Jesus, and the Buddha, and now Mother Sophia, we are coming for what? We're showing out the example in our personal experience also. We're showing out it's possible to live in a higher consciousness without any pollution, without any corruption, without any this kind of distortion with substances, because that substances is really toxic for us, for every real angel. When we came for what? You don't think this is not, you know, not to continue your old game. So that's why think different, because we are not here to show you some old game again. Never in my song, never. Okay, if you smart, you will understand what my purpose to singing and what my purpose to show out. You know, we are not show out the big ego. We are not showing the big spiritual, even not spiritual ego. For sure, this is not the time, and also not my interest. You know, because the world is infinity. My interest is infinity. That's why I'm not only, you know, stuck on the very small, narrow, poison, toxic world. That's not my interest. And I'm also trying to teach and sharing about the galaxy, citizenship, about more higher civilization is coming. Because when people, they can healing themselves, they can rise up your emotion, reaction, and your belief system. Then it's your action. So action is very, very, very important in physical. That's why we are born on the physical form to action, you know, to show out in the physical form. And now more good news is we can combine with high conscious with the physical material world. We can bring more higher this physical form coming. So part of possibilities, because this is already this year is what we are saying. 2025 we will completion, free freedom, this planet. Firstly, it's about consciousness, okay? Secondly, it's about all this old structure to fall complete. There are no way to survival in a high conscious environment because all the material world came from our consciousness. So when we change our consciousness, our old program collapse, then there is no reason to remain in the old structure. Yeah, such as all this nationality, all this, social controlism, all this, even police, even the army, all this is gone. Yeah, anyway, all this old illusion, what we call in the higher civilization, we just see this is complete, no needed for sure for the real awakening angelic human, because you have everything within you, and we can be a co-creator and to co-creating, manifesting what we really want for our these one love families, including animal, including nature, including galaxy families, enjoy in this beautiful, beautiful land, Sophia Kingdom. So, including the star seeds, together we will build up. If you follow this path, the light, one love light, Sophia path, you will understand this will be your reality. Okay, because we are the co-creator for this. So this is a short, brief message, because I feel this urgent calling from my soul. So that's why I will say a little bit. That's what I feel in the beginning. I said, this is no more time for this old structure, old behavior, old belief system, old consciousness in the ego matrix, very toxic way can remain in here. If these people, if these entities, if these kind of things still here, you will understand they will disappear quickly. Okay, they will be first removed by Mother Earth, because I'm already said Mother Earth and Sophia Kingdom not welcome this. Never tolerant now, because time is over. Yeah, it's no more time. Okay, that's really true. Inside of you, what's remaining in your old programs, and what you need to letting go. If you don't know what you need to healing, to release, you can look at our videos, our speech, our examples. You can learn from it. It's good for you. So that's what I'm saying. This is all is coming. The new babies, they are the teachers for sure. For all this new generation, they are born for only the golden age, new earth. So they all can be the teacher. Okay, you can learn from all this. The God kingdom, this we call the light workers, and we are coming back to earth. We are here helping for the 90% these earthling, these earth angels to back to heaven. And unless you're allowing this happening to you, unless you choose this path, otherwise we cannot help. That's really true. Even my family, I cannot help. I'm already helping them 30 years. So even my family, even my mother, father, I cannot help. Not to say others. Okay. What I can say is we help only the conscious change, and then we help with co-action together, co-creation together. If the people allowing this happening, if the people accept what we are given, the suggestion, we can immediately turn. Overnight, this world is shifting. Okay. Anyway, in our perspective, in my reality, it's always we are shifting everything, energy around us. And so I have just one word. I will to remind all of you, if you saw somebody, they are really like this kind of people. They are very, very functioning in this level. Better, always, we said we will always remaining the one love. Especially you firstly to learn how to respect. Especially when we are doing some entertainment. I will do always with entertainment, with artwork also. But we just say that this is not in the ego level. You understand? So in the ego, they're trying to, what they are doing for each other is not respect. They are thinking that person is what they do whatever. But we said in our what now we are doing, we suggesting people take your attributes to be more polite, to be more understand. This is not normal performance. This is not normal, and then you will understand that we are different as the ego matrix performance anymore. Okay, even our interests never what the ego can imagine. Okay, anyway. This is my suggesting, because I saw the big gap between different dimension people and different civilization. I saw the big gap between, and so then when the ego try to projecting us as the Jesus, Buddha, Sophia back, and I feel sad for them for sure, because that's not available for this projection. Yes, projection. So that's not what you think in front of you, because the spirit can through anyone to talk. Especially when you are figured out what the spirit is, then you will got to know how you choose your attributes to reaction, and especially when it's linked with your karma, linked with what's next for you to shifting. So that's why be really careful about what you will to reacting for your soul or your hear something, if you can figure out something. Anyway, I will not directly say something, but I will say that's always what part of your action is part of your karma. If you good action, good karma for sure. If you're not good action, reaction, that's part of you, and you will need to work out more. Even somebody will die. Yeah, that's already happening during my so long journey on the earth, So be really, in this way, I must say, really be careful. Firstly, respect anyone, respect nature, animal, respect all the life beings. Because you don't know who they came from. Maybe they came from a higher spirit, the God kingdom, the high spirit, some like the cats, some like the birds. They are the high spirit to visit the earth. They want to participating. They want to just take a look as an observer. But then somebody, they kill them, and they this is big karma. Oh, not to say the human, if you meet the people who are long time dedicated for something really good, you cannot to do anything, misunderstand. You don't, if you are the normal people, if you are the people, if you don't, you are already processed by the dark entities trying to attack. That's really, this is part of your death. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not joke, because it's already happening on my journey. So that's why I will be put this warning here, because I don't want people lose the chance to entering heaven. But also, I will give the sign to all of you, understand what's going on with this talking, sharing. This is seriously. Yes, even we said, oh, be happy more. But sometimes, really, all these consequences about the egos, they will to learn. They will learn, okay? And that's directly part of the karma law. The karma law always works. I'm already said. All the entities, no exception. The fourth dimension, the entities, the demons, no exception. They had karma. They will all need to work out or forever diminish. Okay? It's all part of this ground, this divine word, this experience. So that's what we're seeing. All these brothers sisters in the earthling, in the body, you will learning how to really understand what's going on with now this shifting. Yeah, something really, really profound. We like to make more like happy. I will always talk happy things, because that's really part of me, part of my nature, also part of my function. I always keep highest vibration here, and so that's why we're always sing the beautiful songs, happy songs. But we are not for that ego level, especially not for darkness propaganda, especially not for this like the dragonian reptilian snake propaganda, to make people toxic. No, we are here always only to rise people conscious and to purification this environment, especially the spiritual world, and healing people's emotion, and even their mental disease. Yes. Anyway, it's all part of this. We work together. So that's why today I just want to say, brothers sisters, get it. And we have so good, beautiful brothers sisters. They're doing so good. I just say no words. They're so beautiful. So we appreciate so much. They are deserved the new earth. They are deserved back to heaven, together with us for sure. But we also saw some brothers sisters. They are with that not healed ego. These shadows. They're projecting. Yes, some old earth, some tongue, music tongue is still okay, so we can use. Anyway, beautiful. I'm here talking with all of you with this live show. I hope all of you get it, and then let's see next time, or you just continue see my update in my songs, 5D songs. Okay, see you next time.